District Education Council. To my left is DaVonna. She is our Executive Director. The Hill District Education Council was founded by Dr. Reverend Johnny Monroe and Salah Uddin. These two great men seen the inequities that our Hill District students were facing through Pittsburgh Public Schools, and also seeing that there was a great gap in school performance with our Hill District African American youth. Those two men came together with like-minded people such as Rosemary Moriarty in the audience right here to form the Hill District Education Council. And like in most communities, there are societal ills that perpetuate crime, violence, and drug abuse, and the school-to-prison pipelines is one of our missions to stop as well. We've been in existence for 10 years. However, the past 3 years, we became officially a 501c3. We were able to hire staff, seek funding to implement some of our initiatives and programs to change the paradigm in the Hill District with our parents and students. Two of our great staff members is Salita Hickman and Princess Hughes. They are school-based parent organizers in the schools every day to bridge and build relationships between school, community, and family. Our target is, of course, the schools, parents, teachers, school staff, as well as the community. We do believe that it takes a village to raise the child, so we do engage in the community to make sure that they have values around education and that they care about the children in the community as well. Again, we target parents, teachers, and students. We have a lot of parent trainings and information sessions that we do to engage parents. We're in the schools every day, so we naturally engage with students. And right now, we engage with teachers as well, but right now we are working on developing some sessions and trainings around culturally relevant things and areas that is in relation to the students that we directly serve. Some of the things that we do during the day is parent meetings. We have like Donuts with Dads and Mocha Mondays where parents have the opportunity to discuss some of the things that they are feeling about their schools, about the teachers, things that they like, some of the things that they don't like, and how we can organize around that to make a change. Our council meetings are every third Tuesday. I hope everyone comes out. If we have your information, I'll send you an email. Our council meetings are there to discuss the critical issues that are facing education right now, how Hill District students are affected, and what we can do to help change and plan for that. The Hill District, as you know, is a historically well-known community. Based off my research, when slaves were free, a lot of them landed or migrated right here in the Hill District. They formed the AME Baptist Church. We have the New Granada, which is a historical landmark, as well as the Crawford Grill, which many of you may know. And right now, the new frontier of the Hill is the Lower Hill District, where the Penguins own and used to be the Civic Arena. Unfortunately, a lot of our community members are African American. Not unfortunately, but we're African American, and unfortunately, we're not homeowners. So now we're facing gentrification in the Hill.
Again, my name is DaVonna. So I'll talk briefly about our governance structure and staffing. As Mercedes said, we're very new as a staff, but very old as a council. So a lot of the things that would generally be established at the start of an organization are now just being established. So we're very, very new in our development in that phase. So as you can see here, our staffing structure is very typical. Board of directors, our board comes from a number of different backgrounds. Many are retired educators, any education stakeholder, former principals, those who have worked at the state level in the PDE. And then Mercedes talked about our 3 parent organizers. I'm going to move really, really quickly. This is so fast. Our strategic planning cycle, we're just getting started. We believe that because of the way the Hill District Education Council was put together, there's a lot of work that we need to do as far as strategic planning. We do a whole lot, and we are seeing firsthand that we're doing a lot of things that may or may not be what we need to be focused on. So as you see here, this is part of our mission. It says to ensure quality and equity in the Hill District schools by. It's blank because this may change a bit. We're learning that even though we believe we're doing the right things, we got to be more focused on the way we do those things. So a lot of those things that you heard Mercedes talked about as far as our programming may shift a bit so that we can be more focused on what we're trying to achieve. So again, as we get closer to identifying what our target is, we'll be able to be more specific about the way we go about that. And so that's part of our goal with the capacity building project, is to develop a strategic plan. The purpose in our eyes is so that we can have greater impact in targeted efforts. As you see our illustration here with the tree, we hope that we can be stronger as our roots will be stronger, our foundation will be stronger, so that we can impact a number of families who can then impact others. We know that right now we're trying to reach everywhere, and that we'll be stronger when we're able to be, again, more focused. So again, we're just getting started. Because of a lot of organizational, like internal things we've been trying to work out, we're kind of just getting going. So we're excited, and we're looking forward to what's going to come from this strategic plan. And we understand that this is probably going to be a multi-year process. So my next slide will explain my next point. However, we know that it's a marathon and not a sprint, and so we are very, very clear with ourselves that we don't expect that by September everything will be different, that we know that over time we'll have to just kind of take each leg at a time and implement new phases of what the Hill District Education Council will look like. Although we'll continue to serve parents, students, community, teachers, again, it may look a bit different. And our goal is so that we can more efficiently serve the parents that we serve. Right now, we do a lot of work in a leadership capacity for parents. We want to be able to be in a position that we can then cultivate leadership in them so that they can move more efficiently through and around their child's school. And then for teachers, we also really want to work a lot more closely with our teachers. We've had teachers reach out to us looking for support in ways that we're not yet built to offer, but we really want to be able to offer more training to teachers so that they can deliver their curriculum in a trauma-informed and culturally relevant way. So we're reaching out to some of our partners in the community and surrounding nationally to come to help us do that. Thank you.